It's me, the guy, the one who go gabagoo.
I'm not the guy that does that, but I'm a guy.
Welcome back.
Welcome. Welcome. We're in that cave. This is air, probably going to push me down.
Oh yeah, you gotta block it.
What do I block it with?
Bit heavy item.
That is a thing I could do. That Oh. Get out of my way.
Ow.
I thought I could just like place this in front of it, but apparently you need to push it. You need to push it to the limit. Oh wait, you can't put it right in front. What the heck? Why wasn't it doing that over there?
Yeah, fucked it up.
A new pot. Let's go.
I don't know if there's any difference in like damage output or anything between the different pots. It's probably just exactly what it is.
I mean, I would hope there'd be some kind of difference.
Might not be.
Oh shit.
Now you too can wind.
I can blow things. Ugh. I can blow them real nice and good. Oh, I already know I gotta use that in here.
What am I doing not taking an allergy pills? Fuck, I was sniffling earlier too. What the fuck's wrong with me?
I don't know. You're a little stupid sometimes.
Oh yeah.
That's the way it gotta be, though.
I can't even blame it on my lack of sleep
Ah.
either.
Blame what? Being allergic?
No, just being stupid.
Oh.
I can't blame my lack of smarts on my lack of sleep because when I'm well rested, this doesn't go well either.
I mean, to be fair, you could blame it. You can blame anything if you try hard enough.
Jesus.
Oh no, it's these guys. Ah! Ah! Stop! Stop! Stop it. All they're doing is bullying me. They're not even doing damage. So what kind of, have you been watching any animes lately? When I've been away?
Okay, so not as much. I did get my Crunchyroll subscription back.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
Rock Tatoes.
Like,
What?
I can definitely say that, like, so I I started watching. I gotta pull it up on my phone. Nope, I remember what it was called. So it was a adaptation of a Korean webtoon called True Beauty.
Mm.
And the whole idea was that, like, she kind of had, like, a geeky kind of look to her, but then when she applied makeup, it was like, oh my god, crazy. What a transformation.
Okay, one of those, yeah.
And, like, you know, of course, suddenly, you know, like, she's bullied for looking the way she does. She does this transformation, and suddenly she's a popular girl.
Right.
I got to about episode 6 before I was like, I can write the ending of this. Basically is like another girl sees one of the guys that likes her, and it's like, you're not gonna take him away from me. Like, I'm gonna fucking show you that you ain't hot shit, meh. And I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm like, I got to episode 6 before I was like, I know how this ends.
Oh, dialogue. Huh? My friends are nearby. Goes into the ground. I can create rift entrance beneath here. Come on, Zelda. Oh, you can't come with me, can you? Oh, I can come, all right.
Oh shit.
So what should we do?
No.
We could try talking to her. Maybe she knows a way to get through sand. Probably not, though. Hey, you're not like me.
What want?
Get through sand. No, you aren't getting past me. Only those authorized by Chief allowed entry. Go home. I don't think she's going to move. I have to stay at my post, otherwise I go see what's all on. Oh, you got the monkey. Or the gorilla. That smooshes.
Yeah. Check this out.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
He was like $10.
Nice.
We got them at work, and I was like, I can't. Like, I just started like, I was just like, because we had like a demo, and I just like squish them in all kinds of. You know.
Yeah, I always saw them drop them from like skyscrapers or whatever. Yeah. And they just pancake.
I couldn't not get him.
Is she okay?
Is it me?
Is it me? Is it you? But. Oh, that was convenient. Okay, listen here. Thank you. Wait, no, this is a different person.
Whoppa! Monster's gone. Did you defeat them for me? They seemed to pose no threat to you, and yet I, a seasoned warrior, could not handle them. Thank you for saving me, Leafy. I suppose I should introduce myself. I'm Donna. Brother.
More like Dona.
Donna.
Do.
I'm Donna, captain of the Gerudo Warriors. What's your name? I had to change it after I learned the name.
Turned into English.
Nice to meet you, Zelda. So what brings you out this way? I see. The travelling around fixing rifts. Uh-huh.
You're fixing
Pardon my
rifts.
shock, it's just that the rifts have been causing us serious trouble lately. Oh man. What? It almost starts to sound like Wallace.
Oh yeah.
We heard that taking care of monsters would also take care of the rifts, but it hasn't.
You've changed your voice 3 times.
Haven't got any smaller, and the rifts,
okay.
the monsters keep coming without end. It seems. If we could rid ourselves of the cursed rifts, then no one else would end up getting hurt.
Hey Zelda, do you think she might know how to get you under sand?
Is everything all right, Gromit? You want to burrow under the sand? Well, the sanctum is beneath us. Oh, I understand now. You think you can get rid of the rift just to get into the sanctum? Normally, the entrance to the sanctum is where we're standing. But as you've probably noticed, it's flooded with the sand, so no one can get inside. If you want to get into the sanctum, we'd first need to clear out the entrance.
Why is it blocked up?
The sanctum was pulled into a large rift. After that, tons of monsters began swarming out of the entrance to the sanctum. At that point, we blocked up the entrance, trapping the monsters inside.
Inside.
If you want to get
But how can we clear it?
Oh, a soldier is guarding the back entrance. If we go through there, we should...
Oh, yeah, you can come through the back entrance, all right.
Oh, of course, doing that would release the monsters as well. Our chief gave orders to keep it blocked for safety, so I'm not sure how to proceed. If you want to get into the sanctum, orders a rift into the sanctum.
The sanctum, the sanctum, the sanctum.
Understood. Well then, it sounds like we need to discuss things with... you saved my life, so if you're able to get rid of that means our warriors won't be injured, and let's meet up in the palace Gerudo town. Normally only Gerudo are allowed in the palace, but I'll put a word for... all right, Zelda, I'll be waiting for you.
See you later, Doe.
Donor. Fucking donor.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, anyway, like we were saying about, what's it called? Anime there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been watching, Jeff?
Well, I mean, I'm constantly watching anime now.
I was waiting for you to be like, well, my name's not Jeff, but...
What the heck is this thing?
Well...
Oh, it's a scrub.
Yeah, Deku scrub.
He looks a lot different than I'm used to. What do you got for me? Nothing. This must be a side quest.
It is.
The tiles that can fly through the air. We don't need to know this person's stuff, I don't think. Find one, bring it to me. The flying tile. Yeah, so I'm always watching animes, but I watched My Hero last summer, I guess.
Yeah.
And I got through all of Naruto too.
Nice.
And Boruto. I suffered.
Yeah, I remember you were telling us about that, and I was like, oh, man.
I'm assuming that's not the right way.
Like, why are you watching Boruto? And you're like,
it wasn't.
I gotta know what happens.
Honestly, it wasn't the worst. Like it's like there's a lot of like stuff that
the biggest problem with Boruto
skippable,
is the animation is like the fucking worst it's ever been for that series.
Yeah, I mean this like when the story's like popping off, like it's good, it's popping off, but like there's just so much downtime and like crap that you don't.
There's only like 18 canon episodes or some shit. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, I watched that. I watched 86, Blue Lock season 2. Watched some of that. I think there's like 3 episodes left or 4. But the dub's on a break. Wait, this is different. Who's this? Oh, this is Chief Sarah. I have a report concerning locked up entrance at Sanctum. As predicted, number of monsters is dwindling.
Yeah. Zelda, I've been waiting for you. Chief, this is the Hylian I was telling you about. She likes cheese. With her help, we may be able to get rid of... but in order to do that, she'll need to get into the Sanctum. If she can get rid of the rift, as she claims, we'll finally be done with this long battle. To this end, will you please restore the entrance to the Sanctum?
Captain Donna. Do you comprehend what you're asking? If you recall, the Sanctum was consumed by the rift. Large surge in monster began. For town safety, we blocked entrance to prevent monster from pouring. Since then, we've been eradicating the rest of monsters, which will fix the rift. After that, we'll reclaim the Sanctum. That was the plan, or have you forgotten?
Of course not, Facet. Many of my warriors have been injured, and the monsters keep coming for my cheese. To top it off, we've defeated countless monsters, yet the rift doesn't appear to be shrinking at all. We should be acting with urgency to get rid of the rift as soon as possible, and Zelda can help.
You can't expect us to trust this total stranger, even though we know where she come from. Your chief daughter, I am shocked by lack of judgment. What's this?
Peace, Facet.
Pardon my words, Chief Syria, but
Donna, I understand your concern you feel for the warriors. I feel each injury to our warriors as though it was my own. That said, have you seen this Hylian eradicate a rift? You only have just met this stranger yourself. How can you tell us to trust her?
Well,
Chief Sarah, it seems further discussion is unnecessary. No, not the time to be entertaining the strangers and their claims.
I will prove what Zelda says is true.
You will be wasting your time. This Hellion is clearly deceiving you.
She saved my life. How dare you speak of her like that? I trust Zelda, and I will prove that she can get rid of her.
No matter how many monsters they fight, the rift isn't going away in soon. Donna is correct about this, so why won't they trust us? Quest is updated. Yeah, so I watched those. I watched, do you know Kuroko? Kuroko no Basket. It's like a basketball anime.
I feel like I'm familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
Heading to the Oasis. She like you join you there. Oasis. Head due east. Yeah, no, it was really good. And currently now I'm watching Haikyuu.
Nice. Haikyuu's good.
Yeah, I guess I'm on season 4 now. So it's just season 4 and I think 2 OVAs and then the movie that just came out, and I caught up with that. Pretty good stuff.
So none of the rifts are shrinking yet, I see. Thank you for your report. Get some rest before you return to patrol the rifts.
Hi, Captain.
Thanks for coming, Zelda. Let's talk over here.
The water here is so beautiful, don't you think?
The chief, my mother used to play here with me when I was little. She would tell me to look at the water. It's serene and blue and
Look at the water.
Facet took up my training rather than my mother because my mother was busy as the chief.
Makes me think of that one scene from Walking Dead where Carol or whatever told the little kid to look at the flowers and she shot her in the back of the head.
Oh, Jesus.
Because zombies.
Yeah.
Facet trained the others too. Thanks to her and mother, we are the Gerudo you see today. I have so much respect for the both of them, but I can't stand by and watch things get worse. I believe you can fix the rifts. And so, I wonder how we can prove to my mother and Facet that you're being honest. Aside from the big rift at the sanctum, there are also 3 small rifts. Also, I'd like to
Get rid of any of them.
they're in Southern Oasis ruins, ancestors.
I do not want to know.
I trust you, Zelda. If you get rid of a rift, I'm sure the chief will. Come talk to me, rifts.
I'll open a rift, that's for sure.
I'll open a rift will I fight.
Alright. Now we have to close a rift. Oh god, he's got a club.
Mr. Squidward.
Yeah, so I guess the Switch number 2 should be coming anytime.
Oh, yeah.
We were talking about that, but we didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we were talking about that over a fine meal.
Yeah,
We shared a fine meal.
We thought we'd hold off on it.
Yeah. Figured we're like, oh yeah, well we didn't speak of it. You know, who knows? Maybe by the time you guys have seen this, we've all seen a thing.
Yeah, I did.
Whoever's editing this episode, let me know what. Put it in text on screen if the thing's been revealed or not. Just a check mark or some text will be fine.
Yeah, because who knows? I saw something about it saying that apparently, apparently it's the guy who leaked the PS5 Pro and something else. So like, I guess people think it's probably true.
What's that?
About like the Switch 2, like the date and stuff for it.
Oh, what's that?
I don't remember what the date was, I'll be honest. But I think in the thing it said the launch titles are supposed to be Mario Kart 9 and Red Dead 2.
What?
That's what it said, yeah. Which I don't know how accurate that is.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
Red Dead 2.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe. I don't.
I mean, I could
as
see
a launch
it,
title, I just don't see Red Dead 2 being a launch title.
I mean, I don't either. I thought it was kind of strange.
That's like,
but...
what? I know they put the first one on the Switch, but like, I don't. The difference is one's an Xbox 360 game and one's one's a PS4 game.
What the heck
So
is this other Rift at?
maybe we'll see.
Is it this?
We don't know how much juice the new system has.
Cave of Rest.
All I can say is if it can do 1080p at 60 frames a second, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, it probably will.
Just solid 1080 with anti-aliasing. I don't need 4K.
I mean, a lot of people said
4K upscaling would be nice. But like
I forget what was it. It was rumored that it has the
DLSS.
No, it was like a PS4 basically. Like how good it ran, or
Yeah. Well,
and everyone was complaining. They were like, "Oh, what do you mean a PS4? Like what do you mean? There was nothing wrong with the PS4."
if you could have a portable PS4, you're fucking laughing, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Like people just, I don't understand what everyone's issue is.
Yeah.
Because it's like yeah, I get that it's like outdated to an extent.
To me, if it's like, it doesn't have to be the PS4 Pro, but if it could do what the PS4 Pro could do,
what the hell am I doing here?
Then that's good enough as a portable device.
Well, I was going to say,
I know it's an NVIDIA chip, and I know that they have DLSS because DLSS is in everything NVIDIA now. So there's like, in my head, if they can scale their way to 4K, fucking totally fine with it. I do not care. But for me, 1080p 60, like a good 1080p 60 frames a second, perfectly fine. I don't care.
Oh shit.
You know, like if the new console has like quality and performance mode, then
I guess I can't do anything with this now.
No, do your pull up those Toad Wind guys.
Toad Wind guys? This?
Go to the very end.
Him?
Tornado.
What the heck's he do?
Tornado. Shoot him up.
How?
Just look up and then. Okay.
You sounded so confident.
Is it not the mole? So it's not the mole guy.
The mole goes down.
You've got to be able to get back out again, though.
So he just makes holes.
Oh, well then, yeah, do that.
What do you mean? Then I can't get back up.
You just go down.
Well, yeah, but I wanted the chest and stuff.
Yeah, but they can't trap you.
Well, no, but I was like, oh, hey. Fernando. All right. But yeah, like, I don't know why people would be complaining about that, because it's not like, it's like people said, like, Uncharted, like, all these, like, amazing looking games came out on the PS4. It's like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, why are you complaining? It's like, it's also going to be a handheld console, like.
Yeah, to me, I don't need it. Yeah. If it can scale 4K with DLSS, that's fine.
Egg.
You know, like if there's not a single game that runs native 4K on the new system, I don't give a shit, dude. I just want clean graphics and fucking 60 frames a second. I don't fucking care.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, I still have the OG Switch, and I don't know, like, every time I do use it, which isn't, like, the most often, but, like, I think it looks fine.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I rarely ever play it docked. Oh, my God. Why do I keep burning myself? I barely ever play it docked, so...
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's whatever. Like, I even play PS5 and 4 on... what's it called? Like, the remote play thing.
Yeah.
So, like, I mean, it doesn't bother me. Like, it's more about just enjoying it, like, handheld than anything. Like, not being confined to a space.
Speaking of remote play.
Yeah.
The Vita.
Yeah, I know.
Just unofficially sold it to you.
Yeah. What, do I have to do all of these things?
Open the log. Open the quest log.
That's...
Any of the small rifts.
I just did one. So I guess I got to do them all.
I guess. I don't know.
The remaining rifts are... Yeah, I guess I got to do them all. Ugh! Get out of here, Tornado.
Tornado.
But then, another thing, did you see, you must have saw the new Assassin's Creed got delayed again.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
Like, I don't even know what they're trying to do with that, because, like, it's not going to be good. Like, I can't see it being good.
Yeah, well, I think at this point, investors are basically like, if you can't guarantee high sales, you're fucked.
Well, I mean, Ubisoft
like,
has had how many stinkers? Like in a row?
When the CEO changed and the guy who's now running the joint used to be a fucking grocery guy. Like, he used to be like in charge of grocery. It's like, brother, this man does not give a fuck about video games.
Grocery?
Well, he was like the head of like grocery for some like fucking some big fucking like grocer, and it's like, dude,
That's
like
so random.
It's like you have no fucking care or business fucking running a video game company, my guy. Because he's the guy who said like quadruple A
Yeah,
and like fucking like.
Did you see that one post? It was the new Yakuza. Like a dragon, the pirate
they
thing.
fucking did it better.
Yeah. People were posted. They're like, "Wow, there's boarding ships and stuff on this DLC that Skull and Bones, a quadruple A game, couldn't even do."
Yeah,
I was watching it. I was like, "Whoa, this looks insane!" Actually,
like, yeah, well, it's just the fucking like, it's just the, well, is that DLC for Infinite Wealth?
I don't know if it is or not.
Or
It said the post.
It's probably a standalone game.
The post said DLC, but I don't know if it is or not.
I feel like it's got to be a standalone game because they've been like, yeah. Ryuga Gotoku has been like growing exponentially. Like,
yeah, because
they finished the core series of Yakuza and now they're just like.
Oh yeah, they're just going.
You know, now they're just like, okay, the Like a Dragon series is like grown
well, that's
so
like,
massive.
That's like my friend said. He was like, yeah, like the budget for those games aren't actually that big. Like the Yakuza games.
Yeah, they're just called Like a Dragon now.
Yeah, I mean it's still Yakuza in the title. But
no, they took it out.
Is it? No, you sure?
They're just Like a Dragon now. To be fair. That's what the Japanese title always was.
Right.
The original title was always Like a Dragon, but they called them Yakuza over here because it's like, well, it's Yakuza.
It's more known, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand Ubisoft and stuff because like more people are complaining about the new Assassin's Creed, the being based in Japan when you don't even play as any Japanese character, which like I get that complaint, but like it's more the game itself just doesn't look that great.
No,
it just looks like regular old Assassin's Creed that's been done a million times, and that's it. It's just it doesn't look like anything impressive.
Like we have two protagonists, one that's more stealthy and one's more actiony, and it's like, I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ubisoft just, it's the same with like Blizzard and stuff too, though. Like, they just don't, like with Overwatch, like they just don't know what the hell anyone wants, it seems now, I guess. Which is weird because like you're on the internet all the time. What the heck am I? How do I make a smoothie? Oh. I was about to say, like, what the heck? There's no smoothie to pick here? Alright, I don't really care. Like, stop. Alright. Trying to get into this dungeon, please. Like, I'm a delivery boy here.
I'm no one's messenger boy, alright? I'm a delivery boy. A cactus, all right, everyone, drink up, me.
A regular cactus.
Put your mouth on that.
Oh, feel rejuvenated.
I feel like a sheet.
Thank you. Now we can go back to patrolling.
Hell yeah! My hands actually have moisture on them now. Let's
nice.
Go. They're not dry.
Hey, look, it's Wallace
tacky.
again.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're all feeling refreshed.
Jeez.
There's nowhere around to create an entrance.
How is it going
Alright.
Oh, you couldn't get rid of them. Which means getting you into the sanctum is the only way we'll solve things. Jeez.
Captain Donna. Received our message from Lady Lafette. That's wrong, but whatever.
Lady Facette.
I said Lafette.
Or Facet.
Facet. She wants to know whether or not you've been able to see evidence of Zelda's powers. She commands you bring the Hilliard and provide her status update.
So be it.
We haven't
found a way to make cheese yet. I'll go on to the palace. Come and meet me later.
Please. Yeah, I saw a post, as everyone must, well, I mean, this will probably be like, hopefully well after the L.A. wildfire shit.
Oh, yeah. This will air definitely well past that.
Unless for some reason it just keeps burning for like ever. In which case that'd be unfortunate.
That would be very unfortunate. But
oh wait, hold on. Tell us, Captain Donna, have you managed to find proof that she can fix the rifts? No. Yeah.
Not yet, but if you would listen to what she has to say, then you'll...
So you'll have returned to us with nothing, swearing to find proof? Clearly some sort of joke. This stranger has you entirely deceived.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't. For what reason would she be deceiving me? To what end? She's been working with me to prove that she can get rid of the rift since we last spoke.
Just every time she says something insulting me, she just starts vibrating.
Would she be running all over the desert like that to have a laugh? I know she's telling the truth, but
Cheese.
I can't stand by while my warriors, my friends, are being wounded on the battlefield. I trust Zelda, and I know that she can get rid of the rifts. We just have to give her the chance.
Man, this dialogue's like just a big circle here.
Fuck.
Like they're like dialogue's cool, but like man, this is just like the same thing that they were talking about before.
Yeah, Donna, you're willing to risk your
I am, yes. To open the damn door already. You gonna show my daughter?
I too can only stand by while seeing you put your honor on the line. He spies me.
The sanctum. You're being ridiculous. You think you'll hold back waves of monsters? I'll hold you back.
She won't be on her own.
Why are you here? They have helped us all. Help me at the cave. You're damn right. You heard our warriors. Of course not. What are you saying? She's trying to deceive you. Wretched excuse for a chief. Damn, this person's fucking salty. Gods. We've got trouble. What is it? Rift at the ruins in the eastern desert grew and a bunch of warriors were taken in it? Take me there at once.
Onward, warrior baby.
You can't go rushing into the fray like this, so ill-equipped. I've got my pitchfork. I am fine. The rift expanded. I might be able to create entrance there then. Votes follow. Thank God. But yeah, so... Wait, what time are we at?
We are pretty much at the end of the episode.
Man, there's so much, like... There's just so much dialogue.
Yeah.
didn't have this much dialogue.
No, but again, it was a adaptation of a Game Boy game, so there wouldn't have been a whole lot of writing by comparison.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true.
And this is like a full-size like Zelda game.
Oh.
This is like a whole-ass Zelda.
This is a whole Zelda, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. No, stop. I need this. Oh, come on.
Sleep in a bed.
I will sleep in a bed. Our warriors are inside this rift.
Yeah. Don't get too close. That's not cheese. We've got to save them, but how? Facet, following your counsel, we have tirelessly worked to defeat the monster. Tell me then, why has this rift grown bigger?
Perhaps we have yet defeat enough monsters. Chief Sira, the danger is here. Let us return to the palace.
Don't be so upset. Our soldiers have been taken. Don't you really want to leave them behind?
Well, all right, get out of my way.
Oh, well, actually, we'll use this as an opportunity.
I think I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda.
Fuck.
Oh.
Zelda, is that...
Cheese!
Cheese! You can enter the rift here and get rid of it, and you'll be able to get my friends out. Wow, thank goodness. Please do whatever you need to.
I will.
Not yet!
Ow, I pressed the button. I thought we were ending inside it.
Oh, I guess we can.
This is the still world, but this area isn't connected to a big rift. Even so, I can sense my friends here. They're not moving. I feel they're trapped or dead or something. If we rescue them, we have a main rift. I can sense my friends in 5 different areas. They're somewhere in this area. Let's find them and rescue them.
Hey.
Cheese.
Well, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this session. You guys enjoy your time alive on this planet. Deal? Good. Fun. Yeah, so we're gonna be rotating the schedule a little bit, so in a couple weeks you will either see us again for some more of this, or you will be seeing some Pokemon Emerald. It entirely depends on what we have recorded.
Is this the dungeon?
No.
I was gonna say.
Look at the thing. You gotta collect stuff like you did in Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword.
I was gonna say we could have. I was gonna just do this real quick, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, everybody. But yes, so in a couple weeks, you'll either be seeing Kyle and I finishing Pokemon Emerald, or you'll be seeing us with more of this. It entirely depends on what we sit down to record in the next little bit here.
Oh yeah, the thing I was saying about the wildfires or whatever. I saw something, and it was saying that the I guess the firefighters and all that, they were Logan Paul or whatever, they were giving out free Prime to them.
Ugh.
And people were like, man, if I was like sweat, or I think it was maybe the people like losing their homes and stuff or something, but they were like, man, if I was like dehydrated and like sweating and stuff, and all I had waiting for me was Prime, I'd probably just go back to the fire. Jesus. And I was like, man, that's funny, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, to everyone who's dealing with the fires, hopefully
you're no longer dealing with them by the time you're seeing this.
Yeah, and hopefully that's all sorted and you can rebuild. And
because by the time you guys are seeing this, it's like the end of March, so
yeah, and that's just a big focal point right now, this past week. So
yeah. Alrighty, guys.
Love goes out to all those people.
For sure. Anyway, guys, take care. Enjoy your lives. We will get back to you soon with some more.
Yeah, and don't worry, I won't disappear for another 2 years, probably, hopefully.
Alrighty. Bye-bye for now, everybody.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta. Titty.